And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Ready to go now? And on the hill, the lefty, James Paxton. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
DJ LeMahieu takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 7:08.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge, second in the American League in hitting. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike 1. Judge at first, 1 gone. That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Paxton deals. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Stanton now. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering is way upstairs. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Yankees. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Fenway Park, Red Sox coming up to hit against Luis Severino. This guy has stuff.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Back inside Fenway Park, here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Severino kicks, deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
J.D. Martinez stands in.
J.D. Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Severino. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Bogaerts retired.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense. I always wonder with Severino pitching how much the Red Sox fans cringe knowing that their Hall of Famer Pedro Martinez has actually mentored this kid some.
And Devers hits that one, and no one can get there. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Christian Vasquez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Devers on at second with 2 down. Up the middle, Connor Falefa gloves it. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back in Boston, top of the second. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. A great play deep in the hole.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there into shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Gallo comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. First pitch, not close. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And here it comes. There's a strike. The 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. On to Bogarts. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is number 23. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1 there. And that's down and away. Two and one now. Severino out to short. Kiner-Falefa picks it up. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Here's Enrique Hernandez. Hernandez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. In there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number two.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And the batter now, number 12. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Got him. And that will end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Fenway, here's Jose Trevino. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner, strike one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. In there, and it's 0-1. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hernandez right there to make the grab. 2 away.
Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one's in there, 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Connor Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Over to first, and he's saved. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Yo, 1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Hernandez under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now Jackie Bradley Jr. The right-hander back to work. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Check swing went around. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Bradley waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off, he was late. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Ferdugo. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Bradley runs. And it's fouled away. Severino throws to first. Bradley gets back easily. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
J.D. Martinez.
And now, J.D. Martinez. 5 for 13 in the series. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Out there to center. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. Bradley off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So all filled up. Severino cut on and missed. Struck him out. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Leading off
Start of the 4th. Now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch misses way outside. The 2-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bradley pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 22nd homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Digging in, Joey Gallo, 5th in the American League at RBIs coming in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. Marwin Gonzalez now at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. And a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bradley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. All even at 1 apiece. Back now at Fenway, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Devers. Severino back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 down. In the air to left center. Gonzalez should have this one and makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Just missed. And the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, number 23. In there, and it's 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. Connor Falefa with a relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Runner leads away at second. And a good eye there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now, number 12. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that is the inning. Red Sox with an RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Boston, here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a pitch. Foul ball. That to right. Bradley on the move as he glides back. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. And now the lefty.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now that second baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Got her for Leffa on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump. Connor Falefa, the runner at second with one away. And a base hit up the middle. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a foul ball. Ball to strike. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. Judge out on the play. That's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1. They're down 2-1.
Leading off.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley.
And a pitch.
Jr.
And he pumps it a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Severino with another strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Next to hit, Alex Ferdugo. Tapped back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Martinez.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they still lead it 2-1. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Darwinzon Hernandez, and he'll work on holding this lead.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here it comes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking. And that is that. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1.
Leading off.
Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Out to center. Judge is there. And puts the squeeze on that. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And a pitch. And that one upstairs. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 2-2. This to third. Carpenter collects. Tosses to first. And Devers is set down. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And Vasquez is gone. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Matt Barnes.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Barnes, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Right-handed reliever. That's inside. Counts full, 3-2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Gonzalez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Late with the swing there. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's going to be Jose Trevino. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Got him looking. And the Yanks go quiet. So the Yanks go in order. And our score remains 2-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael King. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 73, Michael King.
Back here at Fenway Park. And the batter now, number 23.
Number 23.
A wind in the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. 2-0. And a foul ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 5, DK.
So up next, Enrique Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. And next for the Red Sox, number 12. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Two and 1 now. On the ground. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Taylor hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike. And that one moves his feet. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
You're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
This one in the air, right field. Bradley settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors, free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Josh Donaldson. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Number 28, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Next offering is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Now batter, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
So bases loaded with one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, but foul. One out for possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is downstairs. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Josh Donaldson. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Lipke. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 63, Lucas Lipke. Leading off.
Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The pitch. There's the strike. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And it gets by him. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Pitch. And ball 1. The 1-2. That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Slow roller to first. He takes it on his own. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And now J.D. Martinez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Cedane Rafaela. And here is Xander Bogaerts. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
First and third, 1 down. Next pitch inside, but the count is 3-1. And that'll load the bases. Devers now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And fouled off. 1 out, bases full. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
Chad Green ready to go. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball add some velocity to it on the next pitch, can't catch up.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Connor Falefa handles the chance. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 2. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Garrett Whitlock, trying to protect this lead. Here's Joey Gallo. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Just missed. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And next for New York, Marwin Gonzalez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. There's the swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a pitch. And that one missing low. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino for the 4th time tonight. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 25, Gleyber Torres.
That one ripped, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox put it in to their 3-game skid.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs